guys, so here is that honorable mentions of 2016 video that I promised. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out my last video. If I can remember to, I'll annotate it around here. In that video, I talk about my favorite figures of the year. And I mentioned that I wanted to do some honorable mentions just because I didn't want to really do a top 16 of 2016 thing. So, let's talk about those honorable mentions, shall we? Moving right along. They're all mainly in like two areas. So, if we look at this display here, you'll see in the back there, all the way behind Generations Cup and all that, you've got KFC Transistor, boom, wait for it, boom, DX9 Sugar, and DX9's Mitron. Those three are tied in an honorable mention spot for me, because I really like Transistor, and he's my Masterpiece Blaster standalone or stand-in, until we get a proper one from Takara if we ever do. But I got better figures than him this year. So he's an honorable mention in my top 5. Trigger, I love. Transformation's intuitive for being complicated. Again, it's a matter of I got just better figures and ones that I have more fun with than him. Mitron, I could go on a whole video about Mitron. The short version is I got him because he saved me money compared to the either Fans Toys or Mastermind Creations, the other company that did a Masterpiece Megatron analog this year. Theirs was like $20 more than Mitron, and honestly I should have just gotten theirs. Mitron's fine, it's just that other company, I'm going to say it was Mastermind Creations, theirs just looks more like it's an accurate, well not accurate, but more just like an appealing to transform, to display in both modes, Masterpiece styled Megatron. That, and we're getting a Takara one in a handful of months after 2017 starts. So I don't know. I honestly kind of do regret getting Mitron. So I'll be honest, I hate selling figures, but if you guys are interested in DX9's Mitron, let me know. Honestly, I'll sell you him for like under cost. So yeah. And then my other honorable mention is, there's a reason why we're going to this room, trust me. Because this is honestly probably one of the last times this book is going to be like this. But, my other two rather. So you've got there, behind Scourge and everybody, Beast Wars, Transmetals, Rampage. Got him at Steel City Con here in Pittsburgh this past April. And, oh god, that satisfaction of finding one of your Grail figures for a very reasonable price. That's never going to get old for me. And, yeah, so, Rampage is on that list as an honorable mention, just because, so happy I got him. And then the other honorable mention, from right where you see Sentinel Prime, pretty much over to the end of the shelf, just all those Titans Return figures that you see there. I like Titans Return, I like what it's doing a lot, but there hasn't been a figure so far in the range that has literally blown my socks off. And that was really true with Combiner Wars 2. Like, I really liked what Combiner Wars did, but nothing about it really wowed me. So, yeah. Well, no, I take that back. Combiner Wars, not Combiner Wars. Those Generations, never mind. Yeah, like, the only real Titans Return figure that has blown me away is Trigger Happy. And, like, he didn't really blow me away. He's just a really satisfying figure more than anything. That harkens back to, like, those previous deluxes that we used to get before the recession started affecting us as Transformers collectors and the production of Transformers and all of that. And I think that's why a lot of people like Trigger Happy too, is because he kind of harkens back to that era. That and his transformation is just genius. That could just be me. Anyway, so that was my honorable mentions of 2016. Again, annotation will be around here, or in the link will be in the doobly-doo for my actual top figures. I just did a top 5. I couldn't be bothered to do a top 16 of 2016. So yeah, check that out. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys at some point in 2017. Whenever I feel like doing a video again. Thanks for watching, guys.